the sea, where the old tunes play. Two hearts met in subtle sway, with each sip of coffee and gentle lime. Our love aged like a fine red.
Shoo-doop, doop, shoo-doop, doop, shoo-doop, doop, shoo-doop, doop.
I was about taking my exam. Oh, that would make it she. But we have a exam. In March, April. Once you finish December. So it's like I take my syllabus 11. What you see?
Without going to law school, is it possible to be a magistrate?
No, I'm not a magistrate. I'm the customary court judge.
Judge, are you a judge?
Even if you have experience, though it's a law, Papa. If you have requisite experience, you still can be considered customary court. But without going to law school,
No, executive is meeting. With my president. My president.
tell him.
Tell him.
That is a temporary sign.
That's oh yeah, what's
Today is no more. Today was more.
When you have a children's person,
And also, understanding what was the year. First of all, he understood that Nigeria has no race and system.
The reunion of AGRIC 86 SET Association, and also at the same time the 48th year graduation anniversary of our So yeah, let's clap for ourselves. 40 years ago, we graduated from University of Ife. Now OAU. That was 40 years ago. We thank God that we are alive. We thank God that we are here and healthy. We thank God that God granted us journey mercies to this place. We are also very grateful to our host. We are still not giving a vote of thanks. but we are just appreciating him in advance. So what we are seeing, the accommodation, the feeding yesterday, and even this wonderful hall that have been prepared for us. We're expecting our members in IBADAN especially, they should please join us. At the same time, people should be online throughout this meeting. So commence the meeting by inviting Alaji Yekini Alabi. Yes.
He went to the games. He went to the games.
Please give us the prayer.
IGP.
We are praying.
We thank God for bringing us together once again to meet as classmates and colleagues who graduated about 40 years ago. This is another golden opportunity for us to deliberate on our life, on the progress of this association, and we pray God that as we are going into this meeting, that Almighty Allah will protect us, will guide us, and make all our discussion here to be in line with His word. And at the end of the day, when this meeting shall come to an end, and each and every one of us shall begin to go back to his and our destination, we shall go back safely. In Almighty name we pray.
Amen. So it's nice having you around, my esteemed and distinguished members. We appreciate you for your support always. So, minutes of the last reunion meeting, our secretary will go through, and then we'll take few matters arising before we go to presidential briefing. Oh yeah.
Yeah, meeting of Great Ife is held on Saturday.
It's on our platform.
Yeah, we can go to on Saturday, 13 December 2025 in this. Okay. In attendance, the following members were present at the meeting: Steve Ayemere, Dr. Inka Kiranko, Head of Delo Adeyemo, Tunde Ulede, GBENGA, Swanishalai, Laleye, Kola Lopo, Mudiola Olula, Jinka James, Honorable Udo Abiodun, Chief Olusegun Adekingbe, Nike Udukumbe, and Abiodun Udunaike. Apologies for absence. Apologies were received from Umo John Jones, Ruben Siaka, Tokumba Fulabi, who were able to attend the meeting. Opening of the meeting. The meeting commenced with an opening prayer led by Monishola Laleye. The minutes of the previous meetings were read by Steve Ayemere. Following the review of the meeting, Bigbeshi moved for their adoption and Teleobupe seconded the motion. The minutes were subsequently adopted as a true and accurate record of the previous proceedings. Deliberations and key discussions. Contributions and donations by the SET. Members reviewed and acknowledged the various contributions made by Great Ife AGRIC SET in support of the university faculty and students. The contributions include a donation of 1 million to the Alumni Association, a donation of 1 million towards the Faculty of Agric project, a donation of 250,000 in support of Agric Student Week, presentation of award to 6 best graduating students from each department of the Faculty of Agric at 75,000 naira per student, amounting to a total commitment of 450,000 naira. Presidential briefing by Dr. Inka Kiranko. The President expressed his sincere appreciation to all members for their continued support, commitments, and encouragement towards the success of the Executive Committee. He provided an update of the recent engagement with the Faculty of Agriculture and the university management, noting that the Dean of the Faculty of Agriculture had facilitated members of the CE to formally receive the representative of the SET during a visit to the Academy of Law University. He further highlighted the recognition given to Dr. Akin Ogumi for his remarkable contributions, generosity, and continued support towards the Department of the Faculty of Agric and the university at large. The President also acknowledged significant events involving members of the SET during 2025, including the wedding ceremony of Kumo Jones' daughter, the burial of Steve Ayimere's mother, the book launch of Oyeleye, that's Atuma, the wedding ceremony of David Adesina's son. The President encouraged all members to encourage settlements of outstanding financial obligations and encouraged members to regularly check on one another's welfare to strengthen the bonds and unity within the association. He also introduced the need for a structured group insurance scheme for members. Group insurance scheme discussions. Members deliberated on the proposed group insurance policies and considered the following: coverage of death and accident-related incidents, maximum age eligibility 70 years, provision for critical illness coverage, minimum participation requirements of 3 to 5 members to establish the scheme. Following extensive deliberations, the meeting resolves as follows: death benefit 1 million naira, critical illness benefit 1 million naira. Tunde Oloyede moves the motion for the implementation of the insurance scheme, and Abioye GBENGA seconded the motion. The resolution was duly adopted. Award presentation to best graduating students. The meeting tentatively scheduled the presentation of awards to the best graduating students of the Faculty of Agric for the first quarter of 2026. Financial statements and project updates. Chief Shegun Ajekinde moved a motion adopting the presentation of the association's financial statements and an update on ongoing projects. Kola and Lopo seconded the motion. Next reunion host. Members confirmed that Benga Games would host the next reunion scheduled for 2026. Adjournment. Honorable Ojo Abiodun Fafa moved for the adjournment of the meeting, and Benga Games seconded the motion.
Why for Benga Games?
Therefore, being no further matters for discussion, the meeting was formally adjourned. Signed, Steve Ayimere's General Secretary.
So, we are very grateful to our General Secretary for giving us a detailed minute of what transpired. But if there's any omission or addition to what we have just had, let us make our observation. So, okay?
Just the last paragraph, reading it, that Mr. Abiodun Odunaike.
No.
Abiodun
Odunaike. Read that, please.
1 second, please. 1 second.
Okay.
No, I said adjournment.
I said Mr. Abiodun Odunaike. Read that, that paragraph.
Okay, so
1 second, please.
Okay,
I have to go back. I have to go and trace.
What you read is not what.
Okay, what's the issue?
What's the new
He said Abiodun was to host the next. Abi?
You don't say that.
I didn't say that.
Read it now.
The next reunion scheduled for 2026.
Read Odunaike. Where Odunaike name?
Odunaike was prayer.
Oh, wait now. Now they ask.
Oh, yeah.
Please, you have it in your phone. Just point it out, please. Point it out. There's no point procrastinating. So
Oh, yeah. Let me see.
don't point it out precisely.
Okay, you mean we intend so you know.
When was it? He mentioned.
Please, all concede. You cannot.
He mentioned. He said Odunaike whether hosted or to host. Check that.
No.
Please, could you point it out?
Let's go.
It's okay. All right, let somebody move for the adoption of the minutes. If there's no amendment, okay, Chief Adeki,
I so move.
who supports this second?
From this table.
Oh, yeah, okay. By Chief Aro. Okay, we listen to the minutes. Most of the matters arising have been carried out. We mentioned because the thing was December 2025 that we had that meeting. We have since settled the issues of payments, alumni 1 million. We also settled the support that we gave to the project of Agri faculty, which is also 1 million. We also gave 250,000 to our association student appeal fund. And we also made the presentation of award as reported, 75,000 each to the 6 best graduating students. We went to the university and like it was reported, we were honored by attending a Senate meeting, and the VC, gave us a very rousing ovation at the event. Like they rightly mentioned, they also eulogized one of us, Acton Mobi, for supporting the projects in the university. And we have carried out everything there that we approved, that was approved for us that day. Everything has been settled. So I think the other thing here, the matters arising there is also one of the items of our discussion today. Good life insurance. We have done that. When we get there, we make a report. The award for this year is still pending. We are sorry we couldn't go as scheduled for the first quarter, but even very soon we will surely do that. So we discussed that also at this meeting. I think all other issues, there's no other thing on matters arising. Probably we just go to, except we want to make comments, so we can just go to the agenda proper. So let's see the second thing on the agenda is presidential briefing. So once again, I welcome everyone to this important occasion, which is holding in IBADAN by our Honorable GBENGA. So we're happy to be here. We're also happy to see everyone around. Baba Alabi, nice to see you. I was happy when Jumoke said that she will be around. And we thank you for coming all the way from UK to attend this all important program. Ever for that a walk. We are congratulating you too. You are welcome. So, and by the time we are deliberating, so the presidential address is supposed to cover even everything here. So I need to just add that we enjoy the full support of every member of this association, although our terms has elapsed long time ago. And when we had the last meeting, they said we should continue. And by the grace of God, with your support, we will continue. And we're not tired to serve the association. So issues that we'll discuss, we'll be taking them one by one. I welcome everyone. My speech will cover everything that is in the agenda. So there's no point going on tautology. Probably we'll begin to, okay, Chief.
I just think that we should all reintroduce ourselves.
Beautiful. That's a good one. Let us do that. That's even what we're supposed to do first. So let's start from Babonifila.
Okay. Adawambi. What do you mean by that? Don't tell me that. Ní bí mo ṣe mọ̀ ẹ́sẹ̀. Bí o ti lu. Ó ti lo ogójì ọdún pẹ̀lú wa. Ó yẹ kó kọ́ ọ̀kan tá a sọ náà. Okay, that's not, my issue is iṣẹ́ tẹ́ ẹ̀bẹ̀ mi tí mo lọ association ọlọ́dẹ̀ gbà fún mi mo ń ṣe máa kú mo ti ṣe yẹn náà nígbà ní kí n ṣe culture and tourism culture ní ká sọ Yorùbá ká sì gbọ́ orúkọ tèmi ní Abíọ́dún Bankole Òjó tí ẹ̀yin èèyàn máa ń pè ní fàfàfà ìrọ̀jẹ́ fàfàfà ọmọ tó ń kéré ní láti ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun níbi tí ìmọ́lẹ̀ ti ń tàn. Ní agbára Ọlọ́run bọ́tà fẹ́ bọ́tà kọ̀ nínú ayé ìlú ní ìmọ́lẹ̀ ọmọ tàn lọ. Ẹ̀dùn ọ̀fẹ́ kí wọ́n lẹ́nu tàn lọ ayé ìlú kó sọ. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ ọmọ tàn lọ ayé ìlú ní o. Ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ìmọ́lẹ̀ ọmọ tàn lọ. Mo lè dúpẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run sọ wá di àsìkò tàwa fún ogójì ọdún. Láti kúrò ní o. Ká wá wo àwọn tán ti pé láti bàtà fẹ́ jáde gan ká pàtẹ́wọ́ fún wọn. Àwọn tó bí Gbénga.
Àwọn Gbénga.
Àbí àwọn
Bàbá Àlàbí.
Àtàwọn àti Jùmọ̀kẹ́ náà tí gbé tí nǹkan bá yẹ. Adúgbò Ọlọ́run ẹ ṣé lọ.
So, we welcome everyone. My name remains the same. I'm Yinka Kilampo. I've not changed my name.
You don't have lawyers, accountants, evangelist, farmer.
By the grace of God, I'm your servant leader. I will say that you continue leading you. I appreciate you. You are welcome. Thank you.
Yes, there's one now.
Great effect. My name is OAU AGRIC, and I'm the secretary, and I'm the general secretary. Thank you.
Thibault.
Great effect.
Great.
My name is Celeb.
Our queen.
That's okay.
Celeb Vice President. The one and only. Queen.
Hey. The queen. The queen.
What did you say in the corner? It's a pleasure to have all of us here. I'm really excited and sincerely to see everyone.
Where are you from again? Come on.
I'm from the second largest town in the whole of Nigeria.
Then.
Ogomosho.
Then.
Ogorielemosho. Yes. So thank you all for coming. I'm so happy to see Jumoke, my very fellow female. And thank you our host. I'm so, I don't know the words to express. It's so good of you and we're so proud. And I want to thank you on behalf of everybody now. I know it's not good offense, but you have done well. Thank you.
Cocktail àti ìrì ìyẹn ló máa dùn dáhùn.
Delcock le mari. Delcock le mari.
Great effect. Great effect. Great effect. My name is Segun Adekbe, a retired command secretary.
He retired.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ikora
In
Oyo State.
No, go
Oh.
AEC.
Great effect. My name is Biodu Ojunaike. I believe. What's up? It's a pleasure getting along with everyone. My joy mostly is that I'm alive today. Some of us know the president. Has that for the past 4 months. I've been hospitalized. Yes. But today is my first outing. Yes. Today. First outing. But my wife was saying, let me to try. I said, yeah, I will try. I said, my friends with me, but I thank God, God is good. I'm from the state, Jebu. No, Jebu Mushin, IBADAN. No, there's the Mushin. Then you now cross the village,
yes.
IBADAN.
No, then we had the Jebu in Monday where we went for.
There are so many Jebus there.
There's so many.
After Jebu,
There are no of this way to Ijebu.
this way to Jebu, right?
This way
This way
to
to Jebu. And I was with the Atma Science, and thank God for everything. Though I never practiced Atma Science, whatever. Well, yes, yeah, but I've been on procurement all through life.
I've been on
Procurement. Well, you're just saying that. We do the practice. The start practice.
My name is Ayedu Fashino. Yes. I feel this morning as if we are in, I know, we are in GNS or this which one? We are in BOC. I studied plant science under Dr. Adegoroye, Akiyemiju, all those soil science, public middle, and many. We give God the glory that we are alive today. Thank you very much.
Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Abeokuta. I'm also a chief there.
My name is GBENGA James. I'm a farmer. I'm awesome. Thereby,
A troublemaker?
I'm from Ondo Town, Ondo State. Yeah. I was in animal science. That's
And you practice?
and I also practice animal science. So I'm so happy to see everybody again today. It's a pleasure that people can create time to come for this program, and I so much appreciate the camaraderie that we've seen since yesterday. It's a nice one. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Great effect.
Great.
Yeah, we have to thank God for this afternoon. We have to thank God for this afternoon for meeting people that we have seen for the past 40 years. In fact, we did one last week. We were to attend that reunion this week. I make everything possible for them to change that date because of today. Because I love to attend this particular one because I've not been attending since for all these days. So I've tried my best to attend the previous ones, but unfortunately, the chance was not, And so, we thank God. My name is Dr. Oyele Sunday Stephen, popularly known as Atuma. I wish to meet Shitu Pimpe here, but unfortunately she's not around. Okay, so I was in AEC. During years, agric economics during our days, and I worked at a Federal Cooperative College in Lebanon. I thank God that I was able to reach the peak there, which is the provost of the college. I left the post 2023 March. No, 2025 March. So that was the time I stepped down for another person to. And where I worked before, we were under the Federal Ministry of Agriculture. Later, they now merged us with the Agri Research Council of Nigeria. What does that mean? That means 5 years to your service to the nation. That's why, however, I have retired in 2023, but now it is extended in 2028, June 17, by the SET REUNIOUN support, yes. So,
2028?
sir? Yes.
That's a good one.
Well, yes, we thank God for that, at least. We thank God for sparing our life till today. Every one of us that are present, I think that we have to give glory to God for that. Because many of us must have left this sinful world. We have to thank God for everything. Thank you very much.
Great effect. Great effect. Thank God for today. Thank God. This is my IBADAN, my second home. Because I went to primary school, secondary school, and worked. So my name is William Sekiu from Akoko Northwest. Ogbagi. Specifically Ogbagi. My AK is Oshebelu. Arof Igbeyin knows everything about that. So that is coded. Yeah, coded. So presently, I'm into training and forwarding in Lagos. So I thank God that today we are all alive and we witness this occasion. And since we came yesterday, we have been well accommodated by the host.
Yes.
We included. So thank God. So that does it bring.
Good afternoon. I am Jelili Adigo. I work as an officer with the Muslim government. I retired October 2024. I'm presently a full-time agric practitioner. Thank you very much.
Agbe. Great effect. I'm actually from Agoiwe. So if I don't speak Yoruba very well, it is because I speak Ijebu. My name is Okibe, and I live in Benin State. So I've said two things now, but I'm from Agoiwe, but I live in Benin State. It's always been a pleasure to come here. In fact, I was so excited about coming here that I was practically the first person to arrive. And it's always nice to talk to people, to see friends that we knew, to feel young again, and generally to feel alive. So I'm very happy to be here, and I hope and I believe that as we live here, we continue to talk to each other informally and make our way through the journey of life. Thank you very much, and have safe journeys to your various destinations.
Thank you very much. Probably I'm a stranger, yeah? But I'm not. Then God. I am Samuel Makinde. I am if a proper. No graduation. I major in economics.
Loud down, loud down.
I said I am. I am Samuel Adeobi Makinde. Makinde. Ife proper, not plantation, IBADAN, Ife. I major in agroeconomics. I'm very happy for this country. When they were doing reunion planning, I was nowhere to be found. And thank God, Carrie Damstar should be here because I don't know. I just met him at Catholic Secretariat. Hey, where are you? Where's Sule? My way to Sule, he now gave me number for Bimbe Gundi. Now she too, incidentally, we met sometime when he was at Ecobank. They got a co bank. I went to a friend, however, I want to thank the co-executive. The first meeting I attended at Ushugo with Fafa, we were talking this I was corrupted to the thing. My first comment, I thank God that I've been working. And on the president, can I?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Introduction now.
I am a native of the motion. Please. Bandits are dealing with our people. We want solution.
But
No. For sympathy.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My own name is Salabia Solayeki from Modakete. I worked in the place of Agric and Natural Resources Associates, specifically in planning department, planning research and services. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone.
You me, baby.
My name is Jumoke Upolani Adamoleko, and I'm very happy to be here today. Extremely happy. Every time you post your reunion on the platform, I always check my travel dates, and most of the time it's like, oh no, I can't make it. But incidentally, we came for a burial yesterday, and when I look on the platform and I saw today, I told my husband, sorry, we are not going back to Lagos. We are staying on Saturday because I have to attend this meeting. And I'm really I bring greetings for all our friends in the UK, and we actually really desire that when you plan a reunion, please, we would like to have many of us come. So advance notice and agreement of date will be very useful. I did agric economics, but I never practiced agric economics. Praise God. And I'm glad to be alive, and I'm glad to see many of us, and God will continue to keep us. I work alongside with my husband as a pastor in Redeem. I also still have my secular job. I work for the local government in the UK. And glad to see you all.
Thank you. The union, and we appreciate everyone. We thank God for our brother that was giving tenure elongation. I was one of those who are tenure elongation. But now that our own is also involved, so I congratulate you. God will be with you. Our farmers that are here, practicing farmers, Baba Ladie, Baba Aladi, Baba Samueli, Jelili. Yeah, Jelili were on the farm. So we appreciate all of you. And our chief, Aru, and our chief, Baba Beji. Abi, wọ́n ní méjì ń bọ́ àbójúlé. Adé kì í pé àwọn tó méjì ti lé àbòpọ̀ ní. So we appreciate everyone. Thank you for coming, and we appreciate you, Make. Like she rightly mentioned, our reunion will give at least 4 months notice so that our friends in the diaspora can join us. And if they want us to bring it to UK, we are coming, just also send you the tickets. Some of us are retired. We have the time. So what to give us is not ticket. Why not? We agree with you. It will be well with all of us in Jesus' name. Femi is under weather, so it's our treasurer. So I will perform our function because the account is ready, which we have also posted to the platform. You see, our performance from January to date, you know, is not good enough because only 2 members, let's say 4, paid the annual due, and this is almost June. So we appreciate everyone for paying arrears. We have some that pay 200,000 arrears and more and more and more. So the total collection, I will find you and Babaladie, one meeting. You're welcome. So, if you check our platform, the account is there. The statement of receipts for January to date is there. So, I won't mention name, but the total collection annual due donation is 240. And when we go to our budget, you see it's far cry from what we're expecting. So the insurance premium, we are 28 on the platform. We appreciate some of us here that actually pay for some of our friends. Let's give them a let's clap for them. So okay. So I know you log in again. It's 40 minutes. Log in again. When you are logged out, log in again.
You can just leave a message on the platform.
Please tell them to continue to log in. Every 40 minutes. We wanted to buy, but they told us it will be for 1 month. So it will be a waste of money if we buy, since we are not going to use for 1 month. So just tell them to log in again. Give me 1 minute for me to log in as well. 40 minutes.
It's going like on his
Facebook. Our friend. On Facebook. What's the Facebook address? GBENGA James. Let's go to GBENGA James on Facebook. Facebook Live, GBENGA James. Our friends over there. Episode platform. So you can join us on Facebook, GBENGA James. Like I was saying, for group insurance, the contribution was 392,000 for 28 people, and some of our friends pay for other friends. That's the kind of things that we are expecting. And the total collection for the year, for up to date, was 632,000. So our performance on annual due was almost 0%. So and at this meeting, I will also call this morning. I've seen payments. I saw more from Olowe. I saw somebody else. So even here, as we are talking, so please begin to send money to that. Most of our people paid up to 2025. So those people are just owing 20,000. You see there. I will also get there. So that's our collection for up to date. And we also incur some expenditure. Like we said, that we're also strong on social for celebration of the weddings of some of us. Abiyu GBENGA, and this is the Akomujeri, Umar Jones, Israel Augusta, and Olaore Lajumake. So, is it Olaore Lajumake, Kokola? So, we expended 250,000 on the gift to our friends that are celebrating. So now, when you look at the statement of account for the period, that is January to June, the account is on the platform, like I said. So our opening balance for the year, that is 1st of January 2026, the money bank balance there was 2,994,137 naira 38 kobo. That was the opening balance. Now we need to add 632,000 that we collected January to date, and that one gives us 3,616,137.38 kobo. That was our total, the money in the account. But after this money has changed because about 2 people paid. So now let's the payments. Like we said, we spent 250,000 on welfare, and we also paid 392 naira, for the group insurance. When we get there, we'll give the details. So when you add the two together, it gives us 642,000 naira. When you subtract from 3.6, the money in the account, our balance, as at 11 June, was 2,974 naira 137. Oh, sorry. Yes, 137 naira. 2,974,137 naira. That was our account balance as at 11 June 2026. We posted bank statements on the platform for those who are interested to look at it. And then, like I said, the payments itself, when you look at it, it's also on the platform. We put the table there. We look at our contribution from 2016 to 2026. So up to 2025, many of our members actually pay fully. So this year is due, and we are also expecting that we should also perform. We put outstanding balance for those who have not been paying up to date. So we posted it there. Everyone should check. And if you have a comment or you have observation, probably you paid and it was not captured, kindly get across to us. We have made a record. We will check the bank statement. For bank statement is even posted with this account. So that's the financial report. So we are doing a clarion call for us to pay our annual due. And at the appropriate time, we also give little time for donation. I was very happy when Adewi, maybe you will tell us later, the reunion like this, our reunion, and in your University of Europe, is it AGRIC, Adewi? Is it AGRIC reunion where they contributed 50 million or 9 million?
That's
is it AGRIC?
85 sets.
Is it AGRIC?
Yes, AGRIC. Can I say something?
Sorry.
Yeah. I think 85 sets is something very fantastic. Because the VC is for that set, and the VC is for that set, and somehow they will put some very substantial amount of money together. I think that's all I can say.
I know God has also blessed us here. So at the appropriate time, even for our association, I think at least 20,000 will not go anywhere. So we also make it, I know the standard against is always which projects. So for now, we are presenting award. We'll get there. We'll also discuss it. And to be okay, Honorable Commissioner in Ondo State give us a donation of 100 million for that purpose. I mean 100,000.
I was joking.
100,000 for that purpose. So I know maybe probably would not be calling for donation. We also call for donation. You don't need to make it public here. So if you tell us, just send the money to us I'll put it there. So that's our financial report. So any observation, any comments, any remark before we go to any other agenda? Any other items on the agenda? Oh, yeah. Let's look at it. If you have observation, it's on the platform. We posted all the data there. So anyone, if you have observation, if there's no comment, if there's no observation, can somebody move for the adoption of these financial statements as presented? So, Ada Okibe move for the adoption.
Put your hand up again so that
Who is supporting?
And you put my hand up.
Yeah, let the Facebook capture you now. Who is supporting him?
From the same table.
Okay. Yes, Bello, Moshe Bello. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the accountability, probity, and transparency. It's our watchword. And by the special grace of God, we are living up to that responsibility. So the next one is, budget. We also we sensitize a budget at the beginning of the year. But with our performance now, you know that budget is almost, we estimated, because we have 70, 80 people on the platform, we estimated that even at 20,000, so we should have 1.6 million as our, if everybody pays. That's our budget estimation. And then award for graduating, that has changed now. Because at that time, last year we paid 75. But we now heard that the school fees have increased to 86 because we decided that let our award be the tuition for that very year. So at the appropriate time, Samuel will brief us on that. So, as associates, we projected 200,000. They said anything that will come, everything comes to 750. So we projected that out of 1.6, we will spend 750,000. So, and the budget surplus, as at that time, that we projected 850. But unfortunately, our out of 1.6, what we could say came in was 420. Abi? Yes. So the percentage is terribly low. So I also appeal to all of us. Let's clear our arrears and also let us also pay the current due. So that's on that. We have adopted the financial statement. So, and we have also talked on the budget estimate. Award for the best graduating students. So I will invite Mr. Adewi Samuel to brief us on that. It's our link with the university. He has given us a data before. The data is here. We are going to read it. But I think we should come to brief us. We are delayed due to some unforeseen circumstances, but we will come and brief us here. I am Mr. Adewi, come. Ever phone the microphone? Let's go and check our platform. We posted it there.
And the mandate given by Mr. President.
Oh yeah, so can you pick me? Yes,
I said the mandate given to me by Mr.
The thing is not working on.
Mr. President.
Which president?
Not Tinubu, our Tinubu here. There's some people I've been linking with the team, and the mantra has changed from one thing to another one. The new thing, as of March 2023, this year, he said they were busy about the administration of examination. You will recover that the last year, the presentation was made last year in February, when we went to the state. But as of March, they were busy with the exams. And I said, when they start their main exams,
Can you separate those people, please?
hey, second meeting there.
Remove your table.
He said, by the time they start their real semester, they will let us know. Now that the amateur semester has gone, they are now in this semester. And the next semester is about to finish. They started their next semester in June, July. So we have between now and probably first week in July to get the awards done. The award per person is 86,000. That's the current school fees they are paying. And right now, this weekend, they didn't told me that it's burying his mother. So hopefully, as of next week, they will give us a date. And they've sent the letter, the account for the faculty, Pema Bank account, which is already with Mr. President. So when they conclude, when they finish the burial, I will trouble him again to give us the date. And I spoke with Mr. President, he said, why is this more convenient? Because he will go to court on Tuesdays and Thursdays. They were scheming that to be there yesterday, so that from if we can come down here. It was unfortunate. Yesterday was a public holiday. So I don't know what will happen between now and the end of the month. You should be able to go there before they start the exams. Because these people, the beneficiaries are going to leave July, immediately if they finish the exams. To go for NYC. So that's for now about the awards. So there's an increase of 11,000 per candidate, 75 to 86 now. That covers the school fees per session. Thank you.
So, thank you. For that wonderful presentation. He has been our link. So that's the reason why we co-opted him into, and he has been doing it very well. So let somebody do the quick mathematics. 86 times 6. Let's know what that one will come to now. 86 times 6. 516. 516,000. So that's yeah, is that correct?
Cross check.
516, I know, Babala the Ekuna. So that's 516 is correct. So, now for Babala now, before you see, Baba 70 is now 72 years old. If you do that offhand, you commend him.
On a lighter mood,
yes,
we have to do something about this boy. We have to do something about
this boy. We are going to castrate him.
He said 86 times 6. He said 516. I was asking him, what did you press there? Nothing. He remembers every bit of information about that class.
There's a software that has been installed into it.
I know, you know this one was inbuilt AI. Because when you check our platform in the recent days, he was giving us what happened in 1981. Today, because these people that many things that I cannot even protect. They was giving us the magic numbers from students. No. It's AI.
It's a great
So,
you deserve an award.
Ladies and gentlemen, so the award we want to present to the best graduating students are posted into the platform. You see the data, you see the score, you see those that will be awarded. So we promise to do that before the end of this June. Once they secure one Wednesday for us, we will move down to present the award. So, but you, okay?
Can join.
Oh, yeah.
Please, I'm just thinking, we're looking at the award, the president award for now.
Okay.
At 75,000.
86.
No, it's not 86.
86.
86.
That's the
Yes,
that's
that's
the school
the
fees.
new
That's the
money.
current school fees.
No, our own award is 70, we pay 75,000.
No, the new one.
That's the
What we are
one.
paying today now
New
is 86.
tuition
Money
fee
has-
now is 86.
That's the one you didn't send to me.
It was 75 before.
Okay.
It's now 86.
Is it possible to make it be 100?
No.
Let us
You know, this level of our finance, you know, we are talking about finance now.
Okay.
Because lawyer will tell you that. So based on what we have now, let's retain the tuition.
And continue.
The tuition as the award.
Okay.
If they increase tuition. So if they increase it to 100,000 tomorrow, we will also be paying 100,000.
That would be very
So it's the tuition.
And we want to be sure that
Announcing the arrival of Mobi. Mobiola, get somebody clap for Mobiola. We now have 3 women here. We're expecting more women in Ibadan. Please come over. You are blessed. So let somebody move for the adoption of this award and present it before the last of this month. Oh yeah, let somebody move for the approval of this money that we should expend it from our account. Let somebody move. Who is moving? Who is moving?
okay, I'm sorry.
You are escort now. You cannot move.
Oh yeah,
Who is moving that we should go ahead with this? Oh yeah, we have money, Mike.
Too long now. Sorry.
Who is moving?
In the middle of a meeting.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Go and sit down.
Thank you.
Mr. President.
Okay.
I want to move that the sum of 560,000 naira be approved and appropriately for the award of those students that are due for that award. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Who's supporting that motion? A motion for us to go ahead. Who's supporting us? Ọwọ́ méjìlá ní lókè okay. Group GBENGA. I will use my presidential order. So, on the insurance, we have gotten the final documents. We have concluded the insurance. 28 of our members are on the insurance team as of today. I will share that in on the platform very soon. So 28 are there, and the insurance is running. We are gotten the documents from Mutual Trust. Our insurer is a Mutual Benefits Assurance Limited. So they are our insurance, and incidentally, our man is the chairman of Mutual. So we are comfortable being in that place, although we went through broker. Although the last time we discussed it last year, we gave Dr. Akinwumi the assignment, but he was too busy. So when we wanted to appoint a broker, I also spoke with him that can we go ahead? He said we should go ahead. So incidentally, the broker is using, we told the broker specifically that the insurance must be mutual benefit. Incidentally, the broker is also a broker of mutual benefit. So that has been concluded. So the data will be shared on the platform. We have gotten the document, the deposited document to my office. I have one here, so which I will circulate. the printing is not eatable. So we couldn't get it brighter than this. So we'll circulate, although there are little things that we want to correct there. So but that's the documents of our engagement. So there's some little error there, where they are mentioning employer-employee. We told them this is an association. We are not employing anybody, and nobody is employing us. So, so I will share on the platform for our people to see. Just give me 2 minutes. I will share it now. So, but the physical documents is with us here. That table may not be too feasible for us here. So, I'm sharing now. Okay. So, our people, you can be on the Facebook, GBENGA Games, and also the Zoom is also running. So, okay. So, let me share the table. The table, when you look at it online, it's because with the printing here, it's not other. So, it's already here. So, thanks for everybody. If you still want to join, we are told that anybody that still want to join, there's still a window of opportunity for a member that still want to join. Because you know our attitude in the country, wait and see. So wait and see, this has come to stay. And by the grace of God, we shall be running. Every year we shall be renewing it. So the commencement date is there, and I think it was in May. So by May we'll call upon, we'll create a platform for those who are on that scheme that we can be communicating and interacting, because we don't want to be disturbing the larger house. So very soon we'll now create that platform so that some of us that have subscribed will be on that platform very soon. So any comments on insurance before we go further? Group life insurance scheme. Any comment on that before we go ahead to other things? Any comment? In view of no other comment on that, I promised to do something some time ago because of what is happening in our environment. No, each time anybody mentions will, what, especially the wife of pastor here, what will you be hearing is that I will not die in the name of Jesus. I will live to fulfill my destiny. Yes, we shall all live to fulfill our destiny. But the truth of the matter is that people will die. Because the Bible even says, it has appointed unto a man, anybody, any woman, any young or old, to die but once. And after that, there will be judgment. So, we now have time. The Bible emphasizes previously that you plan to have salvation, plan to have good living, plan. Part of that planning is this insurance that we are talking about. So it's because we belong to various platforms where things are happening. I belong to the platform of a retired director of accountants for Lagos State. We're almost 300 there. Suddenly, the people that will hold any meeting together like this, they say he died. Even before they told us, they have buried a man, Muslim. So, but thank God, we had insurance. The only thing they collected from us is just the death certificates. That's very big. They paid the money to us. So we just went to deliver to the family. Then another one came. The man had side chicks somewhere. And some of our members are also privy. I know we don't have people like that here. I don't say by my side. Somebody say by your side.
nothing impossible.
No, we don't.
There's nothing impossible. Benga. Arrow.
What happened to if you need, I want to come back right now. Why are you going to do?
Don't run away. Come and listen to lesson of weed. So very soon. Oh yeah, Sarah, send the weed to me now. Oh yeah, send it right away. So I will put it on the platform. My secretary will send it from the office. So, but I will start speaking to it. So will, because even when we see what happened when somebody dies intestate. That intestate means no will. Without will. It's not strange to all of us. That's the reason why I said sensitization. But even when we hear it separately, about 80% of us here, I'm sure we don't have will. So now it makes life difficult for our beneficiary, the people that we leave behind, when God says we should come home. So that's the essence of this will we are talking about. The will, they will say the dead man is speaking from the grave, because it's the statement of his intentment when he's alive. That this is the way I want my life to run, even when I go. So you can write it yourself. All the requirement that must be there is that there must be an executor. You appoint somebody, a trusted friend or whatever, to be your executor. That is, so all what I write in this will, this is the man that will enforce it. There can be one, there can be two. Even when the executor died before the when the executor died. So there is also a provision in law. So then you do what they call code to seal. You review your will. Then you appoint other people to replace whoever dies. And must be witnessed. Must be witnessed. So that's all about requirement. You may not get any lawyer. You may get lawyer if you have lawyer. What will you do? You just put statements of attestation that this was not done, it is not done under duress and under any influence of anything. Not on your sick bed. You have sound mind. So all those things will be stated there. And then witness may not even see the content. Even your executor may not be see the content. Because things happen. Some people will go and meet with the one wife that they are loyal to. Baba gave you one bungalow. They gave you one room. Even before you die, crisis will come up. Let me finish. So that's so important, because more especially it's even worse for civil servants. When they die without will, 4 years, they may not get one kobo. Even including the RSA, the retirement savings scheme that we are doing, we will not get 1 naira. They want them to go and bring letter of administration. And the letter of administration, at the end of the day, they will share the money with you. Percentage of whatever you are bringing. That's what they are going to take for preparing letter of administration. Why do we need to go to let our children undergo that? A friend that died, director at Alausa, I decided I should go and bring my statement of account for 2 years. I did. Other friends also, we did. That's why because I worked in judiciary for 9 years, I used all the personal touch and everything. It took us 1 year. Because they will also publish. If you're lucky, like we are saying, child chicks, clinical now. If some people see that, they will challenge it. They will challenge. We know that clinical not go. Then you are back in court. Then you'll be going front, going back, going. So why do we need to let our beneficiary suffer that kind of thing? What you can do under 1 page or 2 pages, depending on the properties that you have. So I will let you talk. So you list out your assets, you list out the bank accounts, and you go carry there the any balance. But even the bankers, they are not being fair to us, and I know some bankers are here. Because recently I learned there is a form in the bank that they put POD, payments on debts. But bankers are not telling us that. That form, you can fill it in the bank. You state the name of those that are entitled to the proceeds of that account. I challenge somebody in the bank and say, you will go to the headquarters. I say, is that form existing? They say it's existing. It's a lie. So the banker will tell us that. But what we are focusing here today is the way. So we are sensitizing us. I know from everyone may want to contribute. Prepare will. It's not that we are dying tomorrow. So we'll live to fulfill our days. Amen. But let us make life easier for the people that will leave behind, so that they don't start fighting and killing themselves. I have an uncle that has 6 wives, and the children are scattered here and there. I told him that Baba, this will happen when you die. He said, well, you need to prepare way. Because already, even in his lifetime, he's been saying some children, I disown them.
This must happen.
He been saying that. Say, prepare window, or else all these buildings, they will burn it down. And he has a lot of properties, over 20 in Lagos. Prepare will. So, it's a lesson that we are literate, and we have been hearing this. So, movie.
No, hold on. That's not how. So, because I know that most of us are going to have questions, so we want to take.
Questions. I'm adding.
Okay. So when after his, are you done with your submission? Okay. No, so I'm moderating.
Yes, it's our moderator.
So that it will.
So it's our moderator. So give it because I'm important. Give it to Mobi. Let Mobi talk.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Okay. Let me. Because I have my reasons for that. Okay. Because what Kilan Go has just said concerns.
My president has just said.
Okay, our president has just said. So, do we really agree with will or no will? As we go on. So I will take, because president has said I should take her. I will start with her. Is it debatable? Should there be a will?
No, don't say.
Okay, so
Thank you very much. I just want to add my experience, both as a banker and just somebody who has been, the things I have seen in my own experience. I'll first of all talk as in my experience. Like my father had 3 women, maybe not at the same time, or maybe at the same time. Actually at the same time. But at the end of his life, there was only one left.
Really?
But when he did his will, he really used wisdom. Because as he was giving out houses, even the one that had 4 flats, he was naming who would get what. Flat, top left, GBENGA, top right, Adeshui. That's how he labeled everything. So that nobody could come and say, this is wrong and this, and he gave it out like that. So, and he put everything. You know, if you die interstate, you are talking about the bank. I don't know how much, whether you have had that experience, maybe you have not been in the branch. In the branch, as soon as somebody dies, you block the account. Even if the account has these 2 signatories. My mother-in-law and my husband, they are deceiving themselves. My husband is a sole signatory to her account, thinking that when she dies, he will draw the money out before tax. Because there's death tax of up to 40% on cash. Yes, on cash balance for an interstate person.
Without a will.
Without a will. 40% on cash. Yes.
40%.
40. 2/5. 40 naira for any 100 naira. Yes. For somebody who dies interstate.
Death penalty.
So these are things that but they are thinking that because I've told them so experience of people that if she dies today before the bank knows, my mother will quickly draw the money and then the bank will now take the balance. I said, why don't she do a will instead? But now she has done the will. And it makes sense. So these are things that you cannot escape. Who are you working for? Are you working for the governor or the politicians or somebody to come and take 40% of your money? Or because you do not want to face reality of death? Because we're all going to die. And you see, like the president was saying, speak from your grave. The person that you don't want to have your money, don't let him have your money. Don't let one brother from somewhere come and penalize your children. I know people whose father was rich. But that because he died interstate, he died suddenly, the children, they told the woman that she wasn't lucky, she should go and walk.
Imagine that.
And then they now put all these children, they were sleeping in a room and parlor. This man has a street named after him in Victoria Island. And that sister and her husband sat on the money. He had a school, they put their daughter to be principal of the school. Until the other siblings said, what is going on here? How can somebody who was very rich and has a street named after him in VI, his children are living, the eldest boy went for visitors to go before he sleeps on the couch in the sitting room. The man's sister and her husband. Because they claim that they have been telling the woman to walk all these years, she's lazy, she should go and walk. So these are things, that's it. 40% death penalty tax, that's your choice. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so we'll take, let me take you and take question. You can answer.
Tell us what.
That's why I'm doing it, because somebody has put their hand. So I have to
thank you very much, my president, Dr. Kimachu, and thank you also for moving for the exposition. Honestly, in all honesty, I'm just getting to know about 40% tax on cash balance from the interstate. That I didn't know, but I'm not knowing that one right now. But the question I want to ask is, assuming a situation where couples, they all have assets jointly, how do you handle such? Thank you.
Okay, one more question before you take us together.
Okay, man, just man is basically a question. The money question. We are talking about the man dies, they are looking for his houses, who will share and all of that. If God has blessed you and you have lived up to 70, why don't you share those things while you are alive?
Yes.
The possibility.
Why don't you share it? Why don't you face the backlash? Why don't you decide who owns what? If they want to fight, let them fight with your parents and you tell them you are not going to get this. Why are you keeping 200 houses, 20 houses? You're already 70. What are you going to do with it for God's sake? Share it out.
That's it.
For me, that's the solution.
Okay, hold on.
Yes.
My opinion is a bit of fine-tuning what they call will, because at the end of the day, will itself, in its very nature, is not perfect. We have issues of Rotimi Williams and many other people that are still not resolved today. You know, one keeps thinking we will solve this issue, but I mean, I think at this point, thank God our president is also a lawyer. There's an idea that's coming out. They said if you establish a trust,
yes.
So how effective is that versus will? Because some of us are really thinking, is it will, is it trust, or which one will solve the problem? Kindly enlighten us. Thank you.
Actually, the issue of joint ownership is also the Rotimi Williams issue. The husband and the wife own the property. When he died, he willed it to one son. But it was only after his dad, when his wife dies, that son will take it. Then the wife died and willed it to another son.
Okay.
So, and the two of them are SAN. The two boys. The two Otis Williams sons.
From same parents.
From the same father and mother. And he had only one wife.
He has only one wife.
No such that's another problem.
So that's another problem is peculiar. I think that it allows us to have, I think that when there is joint ownership of property, it allows you either you share it into two and say 50% of the rights, or you make a joint will. Also, all these things are available on AI, and that's why we don't need lawyers anymore. You can tell AI your peculiar situation, and AI will help you develop something that is good for you. Now, regarding a trust, what happens with a trust?
AI, who will sign?
No, AI will prepare. AI will prepare, and then you will now still do the normal signing in your.
Check yourself and then
yes. But the thing about it is that garbage in and garbage out. If you don't give all the information that is required and all your peculiar situations to AI, you may not get the best out of it. So it's good for you to look at it and fine tune it and read it. So that, especially on the issue of joint ownership. You need to determine, you cannot say, okay, if this person, you need to learn from the Rotimi Williams experience and say, okay, 50%, I have 50% ownership on this and I give it to this person. So that, and then when if the woman now decides she wants to give it to another person, that's a totally different case for her own 50%. But she will not be able to get into your own 50%.
Okay, so this thing has now arisen. You said they have 4 children from one mother.
Yeah.
Is it not possible for family to call themselves together? And they should have, yes, that's what I think. They should have been able to resolve it.
4 men can do that when they are not in lunch.
That is spent 15 years before you go to Supreme Court. You think family did not attempt. Akitola Williams, the law is Rotimi Williams' younger brother. Do you think he didn't attempt?
Illegal people, everybody.
Don't you think Akitola Williams did not attempt? They refuse now.
One or two
sir. Is it 1 or 2 that time? Okay, let me give it to Papa.
This is Rotimi Williams that when Princess Diana moved out of Kensington Palace, she became Rotimi Williams' tenant in London. So those are the kind of
And he is going to answer.
Okay, no, ask the question.
President will answer.
No, reality. He's talking about reality. Okay, please, can he answer? Oh yeah, please.
So you better write the question.
Now, if along the line you are agreeing, so there are so many funny things that you'll be laughing at what I'm saying. No?
We haven't started laughing.
We have DNA. We have DNA these days. A woman will say, àwẹ̀ ìgbẹ̀yìn ó fi ti jọ. No, hey. Listen to us saying ó fi ti jọ, but deep in àwẹ̀ ìgbẹ̀yìn of Fafa, you will not be happy. Look, I'm not sure I'm the father of this son of the, you know, in the will, what role does DNA play?
Hello. I just want to.
Yeah, definitely. Because you can give straight
I have an advice for all of us. Will or no will.
Yes, that is.
Please, when you are still alive, please try as much as possible to enjoy what you labored for. Enjoy what you labored for. They know what they are talking about. There's no way, I mean, each time I read something about the Williams, or the Williamses,
it's funny.
I get sad. It's very embarrassing. We are talking of well-educated people. Highly educated. So my friends, male and my friends, yeah, male and female, while you are still alive, enjoy what you labor for. Thank you.
Please, before I give it to you, I want to ask, or I don't even know if it's a question. It's an observation. It's something that happens It's happening now. Like Tata said, sometimes you have to be real or no real. When a foundation is faulty, you will see signs that if I don't want to even will cannot solve. This is one example. This is a man that's married. He was coming to Nigeria to relocate. His wife did not follow him. His wife and children are there. He then married, well, he didn't marry because they are not divorced over there. But he entered, he married this woman, whatever, or they are cohabiting, whatever you call them. But he married this lady and she has a child for him. He has now traveled abroad, believing, well, we don't know whether he's going to be concerned with that one, we don't know. But he doesn't want this one that is in his house, he doesn't want her again. Meanwhile, she doesn't know. She sees herself as a wife because they went to not Toro, but they went to her, and she bears his name. So he's now saying, I did not marry you, you don't bear my name. But she is at home with this child. So what I'm saying now, you cannot, even if you write a will, can you what if the lady takes the documents? She's at home now. Maybe she finds the documents and takes it. Or what if or something. Suppose he dies, she can run away with the house.
No. There must be an executor.
She has collected the documents. She's holding the documents.
You can be a child and not be in the will.
Yes.
You can be a wife and not be in the will. The fact that your biological DNA does not entitle you to be a beneficiary.
Thank you.
It is the man's choice who he gives. He can.
Thank you.
We know people that have children and give them.
That's the reason why we say the will is the dead man speaking from the grave.
You can give it your child at 5 houses.
Oh yeah, the last one. Oh yeah, let me take.
Okay, let me finish.
I like this topic.
Yes, I'm telling you.
It's the reality of life. We are here today.
Yes,
we pray we will get home safely. We may not. We don't know the important time. This is our wish. So many experiences have been said. Aisha Wi has not been executed. Even Esther Lakatawa, our premier, his properties have not been divided.
That was a wahala.
So
children are fighting over Alawakalas.
Yeah. So please, when it is written, when it is written, it must be registered.
Yes.
It must be registered in the Ministry of Justice. If not registered, Benga, if you don't register your will, it's contestable. It must be registered in the Ministry of Justice.
Yes.
And must be kept private in the bank.
Or a lawyer.
Or a lawyer.
Okay, let's say
maximum 30 years, no maximum.
He gave me more. I
said maximum.
Okay.
I don't give you extra. Maximum.
Okay, what about where he gives me?
Let me react to what we said. Okay, one house. Okay.
Speak, come and go.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm in the midst of lawyers. My wife and my first daughter.
Professor.
Though they are not
colleagues
pushing me to writing a will, but I know I need to also protect them. See, if you want to protect your wife,
exactly. Who's going first?
Who's going to go first? No. Doesn't matter.
Your son, you don't pray that your son that
my wife will not
You want your daughter to go first?
to write a will.
Why not?
No, I'm not saying. Assuming she wants to write a will.
She's a professor, she may not write it.
She may not write a will.
Professor of law.
The point is, what I'm saying is that let us protect them.
Yes.
Of course.
Because at the end of the day, if you think maybe your brother or your uncle will do. No, once you are dead, you are dead.
Yes.
They will change all things. And even your brother, your sibling brother, you will not believe what you will do.
But it's whereby none of your siblings actually they don't even know what you have.
They will know.
No, it's possible.
It's possible. But they will now get to know, and now it will make the wife. And because when they now told the wife, you know, because thinking, okay, why do I need to fight for this? I also have this, I have this.
It happened.
But I think it's better if you have the time, let us write a will and register it. It doesn't take anything from us. It doesn't mean that you will die first or the, once you have all done what you need to do, then at least all the children and the wife will have a settled mind. Nobody will trouble them. I think it's good.
Okay, just
Sorry, please. I don't took an excuse for him. See, what we are saying, let us be practical. I will use personal examples. I'm married to more than one wife.